here with Logic in third person, one of the hottest spoken word artists around the world. He travels the country. You know what? You can speak for yourself. Tell me, what do you do?
Well, I'm at a loss of words. A poet without words, right? No, actually, I'm basically a poet educator. I also do a lot of functions around the country. I compete poetry slam. I also coach poetry slam for the youth. So, I mean, I'm really just trying my best to get involved in the art form and just use it as a tool to kind of educate people and just to kind of bring out, you know, their inner whatever it might be they need to get out.
Now, what if something don't need to come out?
Well, you know, if it don't need to come out, you know, we need to suppress that then, you know? Like,
so you want to bring out the good stuff?
I mean, really, I just think of it as kind of a form of therapy, kind of like taking like the old oral traditions of, you know, ancient Africa, not even ancient Africa, just Africa, and kind of bringing it back to a more modern form that, the people of America can kind of, comprehend and really appreciate. You know? So I've been working with that, in this art form for like the last 10 years or so, and just been growing myself as an artist. And then now that I'm educating others, lay persons and educators themselves, it's become even more of an interesting. I can't call it a cross, a burden. It's more of a calling. Like I didn't choose to do it. It just started happening. It just started happening. I woke up one day and next thing I know, I was, teaching poetry to troubled adolescents, and then I'm getting phone calls like, yeah, we need you in Tampa, Florida for a seminar, and I'm like, a seminar on what? Poetry. I'm like, okay, yeah, no problem, I'll be there. So, yeah.
Tell me exactly now, for spoken word music, how does that all tie in together? Why do you think it's so effective?
Well, the thing is about, spoken word or music, they both, operate based on like sound waves. So they're speaking to a component of like our ancestral DNA. That's how I always, explain it to people. And, coming back from like the African oral traditions, this is something that used to transmit history, to transmit, information is vital for, the news, it's like all of these things are very important. And so, be it, by the tongue or by the drum, either way, like we're communicating something that, can't really be disseminated any other way.
There you go.
And so I feel that spoken word, allows individuals who have a voice but have not learned how to master it to really start to kind of focus and concentrate that energy. And so when you're on the stage, you have like this awesome band and strings and then chords and just moving your body, and you don't even understand what's happening. It's a very similar dynamic where it's being concentrated, and that concentration is now is focused on a particular person in that first row of the audience. And you see people being moved to tears by the music or being moved to tears by a song or the words of a poem. So it's all very similar. So I feel that they're intricately linked, and based on that, I've just started, linking up with these amazing artists, these musicians, and just started seeing my own work take on a whole nother dynamic. It's like metamorphosizing to this grand thing that now even I don't understand, and now I'm studying it all over.
There you go. There you go. Well, talk to me about tonight. How was the energy? The artists? I mean, the music was hot. It was live. What's going on?
Well, Jacksonville is like, that's home for me. So like coming back to Jacksonville and being able to see it like as an adult versus when I grew up here, it was like, man, I wonder how Jacksonville is going to be, because I've been in cities like New Orleans, Chicago, Detroit, and like DC, and then to come here and be like, I don't know what to expect, because I only saw, school life, I'm here and I go to school, I go home, that's all I do. Now being able to see the nightlife and say, whoa, Jacksonville's got people who are hungry for this.
There you go.
And they are so receptive and they support, and that's really important for independent movements of any kind, be it a civil rights movement or even a musical movement. You just have to have the people supporting on a grassroots level, and it's good to see Jacksonville come out and support in such large numbers.
Absolutely, it was huge tonight.
Right.
Well, world, you have it first from the man himself, Logic in third person. How can they reach you? How can they get at you?
Okay, well, of course, there's always the Facebook. So www.facebook.com/Logic the Poet, LOGIKTHEPOET. Then there's also the MySpace, which is also Logic the Poet. I try to keep everything the same, and then I can also be reached via email, which is logicthepoet@gmail.com.
All right, what would you say to anybody who missed the show? Anyone who just slipped up on this?
Well, you need to get better friends because you're obviously hanging out with the wrong people. And if you miss the next one, shame on you, because this right here is, it may not be a life-changing event, but it definitely is a life-enhancing event, okay? So definitely come out, experience it, and then see if the words that I'm saying are true. Like, don't take my word for it, like LeVar Burton, don't take my word for it. Come and check it out yourself. Come on down. Voices of Soul, excellent event, Future Soul Sessions, Totally Eclipse magazine. Like, it's like just an awesome synergy of very creative minds and spirits. So come check us out.
There you have it. So make sure you check it out. We'll be here. I think we're doing it every other month, or it's going to be so explosive. People ask if we can come next week. So no, we're not going to be here next week, but I guarantee you it is a series. We're going to be doing this over and over again. So if you missed it, you do not want to miss it again. Logic, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Not a problem.
Pleasure talking to you. And we'll see you next time.
Indeed.
Bye. We are here with one of the hottest acts of the night. I'm talking about, he blew the stage up. Everybody was loving him. Everybody was up on their feet, screaming and yelling. Matter of fact, they didn't even want him to leave. So you know what? Tell everybody, who are you? What's your name?
My name is Derek Lawrence, better known as the Black Hummingbird.
I love that, the Black Hummingbird. And where did that come from?
Well, 1980.
Some, yeah. Like that show.
Okay, I was in Hawaii, and they did a story about me, and that's what the guy called me, and I kept that name ever since.
I love it. How long have you been performing and singing? Since the 80s, some.
Don't
Right there.
That's why I got the Grecian formula, you know.
Now tell me about your energy. Your energy is so live. You did a little bit of everybody up there. Then you did the bongos. What's up with that? You're like the man that wears all the hats.
I'm gonna tell you something. The reason why I started playing bongos is because when I was in the band, and the band started soloing, I felt like I didn't have nothing to do, and I was uncomfortable because I was a football player. I wasn't a singer.
All right.
So I'm looking around like, oh, I need something to do. So I'm like, I need to pick up an instrument.
Okay.
Conga.
That's what's up. You did your thing.
Yeah.
Now, someone told me you have a new album out.
Well, I got a new album coming out. My
Okay.
existing album right now is called Are You Ready?
Awesome. Tell me about that.
It's called Are You Ready? I recorded it in New York at Hit Factory, produced by a guy named Khalil.
Okay.
He's out of New York. It has the single off of it is called Are You Ready?
Okay.
That's the one that's getting a little airplay.
A little airplay.
Right. And then I have a couple little R&B's, so something like Luther would do, a little Will Downey stuff.
Look at you. Look at you.
I try to cover everybody.
I see, because I've been digging your stuff for a minute. So you have jazz, you have reggae, you got R&B, you got
And
soul.
I do classic rock.
And he does classic rock.
That's what paid the bill.
I'm walking away from him. I can't take it. It's too much. It's too much.
The classic rock paid the bill.
I love it. Don't get it twisted. You gotta understand, I'm a rock and roll kid. Don't play.
They don't know about that.
They better recognize. Just keep it on the hush. Well, tell the world, how can they find you? What's your email address, website? What you got?
First of all, find me every morning.
Every money.
Every morning.
Every morning.
Every morning. On Facebook under Derek Lawrence or Vandross Tribute.
Love that.
That's where you can find me on Facebook. Or you can go to my webpage, and this is a long one.
It's a long one.
So if you're drinking, you might not get this.
You might want to write this one down. Get your pen.
Braille.
You know?
Braille, because you ain't going to get it. DerekLawrence.art.officelive.com.
There you have it.
Just remember the dots and you cool.
And if you forget it, you can hit rewind.
See?
Yeah. See, I got you covered.
Or you can go to this page right here.
There it is.
Bam.
Not Zoom.
Bam. That's for the people who've been drinking.
Yes, sir.
Well, you had a wonderful show, and I so enjoyed you.
Thank you so much.
Well,
I'm glad
you know
it's a
what?
great time with you. Your magazine is hot.
Thank you
You're
so
hot.
much.
Your cameraman is focused.
I love it.
I appreciate that. But I got to give a shout out to my band, the Derek Lawrence
They
Project.
did their thing, absolutely.
Yes, they
and you
did.
can read more about them because they're going to be in the May issue of Total Eclipse magazine.
I got to get my copy.
There you go. I want my copy signed. So how about that? You know?
See? You sign mine, I sign yours.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Well, it's a wrap, folks.
This is
the
a
man.
cameraman again. Bam. Peace out. Love you, Jacksonville.
Bye, hon.
We got